They're all fired up. We're almost underway. The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Shows the overhead. The low blow hit. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Connects with medium kick. Yes. Player 2 on the board first for the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Were they baiting them into that? Hits back with a drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge shift. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. We're at a standstill, but we may see interruptions soon. Jump? This is gonna hurt. Picasso! Getting in some real damage. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. And they created in there. We ain't even close to done yet. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. The super armor does its job. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear event and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Got their eye on the air. Vagabond and sends them flying. Player 1, KO! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Overhead neck hunter. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them. What's next? Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Going in? Oh, they were looking for that overhead. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. The drive impact is denied. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Max S, get out of there with the overdrive Bushin Senpu. Turns out. What are they gonna do? No! Critical art now? What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Alone. Who's going to steal this win? Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Nails the Bushin Senpu. Goes out of sight. Player 1 is in a pretty good throw zone. Oh, here we go. Looking for a hole. Nails it. Arc step. No, this'll break him. Overhead. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use the super? Great overhead attack. And eats it. Gets the quarter switch. It might be some time for payback. Who were they swinging at? Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Vagabond Edge connects. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Player 1 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. The impact gets blocked. That drive impact is blocked. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Limited resources at hand right now. Sticks the jump in. Sticks the combo. Knockdown. Solid combo. Throws them to negate the block. Both are just hanging on by a thread, but their drive gauges are a different story. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Goes into the stance, takes a trip. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. In there! Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Pokes with a medium kick. Serenity Stream? Parries the attack. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 2 can build off this lead. Time to sit on the lead. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running, experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Max S and oh no, they're stunned. Player 1 gets out of there with the overdrive Bushin Senpu. Taking chunk, the overhead denied. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. This is gonna hurt. Denied. What a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this all the throw connects? Picks up the counter. The overhead. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. That's gonna leave them rattled. Crowns them from above. Oh, excellent read. What were they thinking? What's next? Player 1 has the soup, goes out of sight. Poses them with a kick. Oh, here we go. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start. Whoa, critical art now? Throws them. I can't believe it. This is a critical. They were spinning on their knees for this super art. Opens them. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Arc step. Still very early in the round. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Medium kick hits. Tries to catch him out with the arc stick. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Hidden variable? Hits them with a vagabond edge. Throws a fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Danger says, get that jump in out of here. Is this gonna kill? We ain't even close to done yet. Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Goes for the fireball. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Who's it gonna be? Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Stays cool and counters. Backs them into the corner. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Got some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Strings it all together. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Knockdown. They were right to be on guard there. Both fighters planning something, throws them to negate the block. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Sets up the trap. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Checks with a medium kick. Throws a fireball. Pokes with the meat in there. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. They exchange blows. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Sends a clear message with that counter. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Peppers them with the left, sends a bar on up to Kosho. The super doesn't hit. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Player one in Dyer's gotta do better than that. Jumps it. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player one can't afford the sneak without that drive gauge. Closing moment denied. Keeps cool and locks them out. There's a burnout. What are they gonna do? A fireball at that range? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Next, the counter. They're trading attacks. Goes into the stance. No! This'll break them! Arcs it! Both sides getting ready. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start throws them. What's next? With super arts into play, it's really anything goes. Oh! Putting the cherry on top! Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback lead. The low's blocked! Anti-air in the clutch! Okay, nobody blink. Oh, the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Oh, get out of there with the overdrive Bushin Senpu. Grabs him. Player one can't use drive to act quickly. Slips in the drive impact. Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.